Hello guys, welcome back to this video. In this video, we are going to talk about for loops or loops conditions. What are looping conditions and all? So what are basically loops? So as the name says, whenever you write a statement or you write a function or you write something in here, you don't want to repeat it again and again and again. So basically think that if you want to print 100 lines of code, 100 numbers, okay, just someone gave you a code to print 100 numbers in different lines, okay. So what we will do, I can just have a method like println, then again inside it I'll print 1, okay, then I'll go to another line, I'll just print 2, again I'll go to another line and just print 3, and I can go on till 100, okay. You can print 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, how many you can go maximum, right? So you can't go like lakhs now, lakhs of numbers, or even 100 you can't go because it's writing a hideous codes of lines. So what we can do is here, there the looping statements comes in act. Now what does the looping statement means? It loops the same thing. So if you want to do anything of a same type or anything in a pattern, right? So then you use the looping statements. Basically there are three types of loops in Kotlin. One is for loop, another one is while loop, another one is do while loop. Now these are the three main loops in, or the three loops in Kotlin. The most important ones are for and while. Do while I rarely use or never use the do while instead of coding. In Android purposes I never use do while. So we'll see these three loops in this video. So first we will start with the for loop, okay. So basically what is for loop? Now as I told you, if I want to print a number from 1 to 100, what will I do? Or print a number from 1 to 10, let's take 1 to 10, okay. So I can do the thing which I told you. Instead of that I can take a variable, okay. I'll take a var, because the number will change. So I'll take an I as a variable name and then provide it integer type, okay. Now this is the integer type variable. Now what we will do is we will start a for loop. Now this is for loop, okay. Now for loop has a condition inside, takes a condition inside it. What is the condition? Through which we will loop it, like through what area? So if I want to loop it from 1 to 10, so what I'll do is I'll just loop it. So I, because I will loop this thing, the integer I, from 1 to 10. How will I do it? Then I'll use in. What is in? You'll see now. Then I'll write 1 dot dot 10. Now what does this mean? As you can see here, so I is in the range of 1 to 10. So it will loop this thing, whatever you write inside this block, it will loop that from 1 to 10. So the I value, this value will be, first it will be 1, okay. First it will be 1, then it will change it to 2, then it will change into 3, then it will change into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then 10. So this will be the thing. So whenever you you may have watched the, if you have watched the if else video, you have seen there that we are using we found the marks, right? We use the grade A to like check in 80 to 100, okay. If it was 80 to 100, we would have given that boy or girl that one grade A. So we did it using AND. So that one we also can use. We also can use the ranges. Like if I write here 80 dot 100, then full stop 100, then this will mean that in the range of 80 to 100. Then whatever you want to do in the range of 80 to 100, you will write that. So here we are doing, this is a range from 1 to 10. Now for means the loop. Now 1, if 1 will be in the range of 1 to 10, it will do something. Now I want to just print the digits, right? I'll just write I. Okay, now what it will happen is, first it will come inside the loop with a number of 1. Okay, then the value of I will change into 2. Okay, then the value of I will change into 3. So first what will happen, it will go into the loop, then as the value of I is 1, it will print 1. Okay, then after that it will change into 2, then it will print 2, it will change into 3, then it will print 3, again 4, 5, like this it will print the whole for loop. Now let's run this program, and in this program we don't even need this, because this I is different with that I. So see, I removed that variable, but still it is running. It is not showing me any error. So because the I here is only inside this block, if I want to write the block or outside, it will not work. So this is the for loop. Let's run the for loop first and see the output. Okay, so as you can see, the output came. Now as you can see, it is iterated from 1 to 10. As I told you, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Simple. So if you want to do it here 100 and then run the program, you will just get the value from 1 to 100, right? So this is the basic functionality of for loop or any loop. The looping thing, this looping thing is the basic functionality of any loop. Maybe it for loop, while loop, or do while loop. Some things change, but the basic functionality remains same. To loop a statement, right? Now if you want to do a thing, like if you want to start with 10 and end with 1, now you may have thought that you can write 10 dot dot 1, but this will not work. It is okay, but this will not work. As you can see, what is happening here? So a number, if I, here you can see in this, this is the advantage of IntelliJ IDE. Here you can see that it is giving a symbol here and here. So a number which is less than equals to 10 and greater than equals to 1, it is not like this one. Instead of that, the number which is inside this is, as you can see, it is like, if I write here 5, it is greater than 10 and less than 1. So no number, as you may know, no number is greater than 10 and less than 5. This is not possible, right? So if I run this program and see the output, you can see there is nothing. It's nothing. It's showing nothing, because this one is not fulfilling. Now what you do here to do the opposite is, you write the statement down to. So what it will do, just we can run this. So see, it changed the operator here, because at the first the operator was opposite sides. Now it changed to from greater than to less than, and less than to greater than. So now see, as you can see, the output from 10 to 1, it is being printed. So this was the opposite. If you want to do opposite, now if you want to jump some statements, right? So like you want to skip or you want to step some statements. If I want, I'll write 1 to 10 basically. Now I want to skip 2 statements or 2 numbers. Then what will I do? I'll use step. So sorry, step 3. Now what it will happen, you may see the output and understand that. So what it will happen, it will go to the third step, it will not step the third one. Okay, so as you can see 1, so first it will go from 1, now it will step 3, means it will not go to 3 or it will not go to 5, so it will just step up. Now first 1, then it will step to 2, step to 3, step to 4, so 3 steps happen. So third step, in the third step, whatever is there, like 4 is there, so it will print 4. So the 2 in between are missing. So this is called stepping in loops. So if you want to step in loops, then this is the way to do it. Now you can do this in the opposite way also, from 10 to 1. So it will step from 10, then 9, 8 it will remove and it will go into 7, then 7 from then 6 and 5 it will remove and go on to 4. Like this it will happen. So this is for loop. The next one is while loop. In while loop we use some different approach to loop it. So if the statement is while, okay, now while, as you can see, while a condition is satisfied, that will run the program, or the whatever we want here in this thing, it will run it in till the condition is satisfied. As the condition is not satisfying, then it will remove it or go out of the loop. Now let's see how to do it. We'll do the same thing. We will just print the number from what we call 1 to 10 using while loop. Now what we will do is take a number, take a variable num, which is int. Then what we will do is num is less than equals to 10. While the num is less than equals to 10, it will print it. It will do whatever the thing is here. So what I will do is here, I will print the number, println num. Okay. Now what will happen? It will do this thing until the number value is less than 10. But how is the number value changing? Okay, first it went 1. 1 is less than 10, it will print 1. It will go out and then continue the loop. 1, 1. So it will never be greater than 10. Right? So how to make it greater than 10? We will use the increment operator num plus plus. As I told you about the operators in the previous videos, so we will use the increment operator here. So what it will do, whenever the 1 is coming here and it is checking that it is less than 10 or not, less than equals to 10 or not. Yes, it is less than equals to 10, then it will print the 1. Then the number 1 will be incremented or incremented by 1. So then now the value of num will be 2. Then it will go on to the loop and continue it till the number is 10. Okay, now the number value is 10. It will check it is less than equals to 10. Yes, it is less than or equals to, so it is equals to 10. Then it will print 10. Then the value will be 11. Now it will go into 11 and 11 is less than equals to 10. So now we know that 11 is not less than equals to 10. What it will do is it will exit the loop. Let's see how this will work. As you can see, I ran the program. Now if you see, the same thing will be done here. It will print from 1 to 10, but the way of or the approach is different in while loop, because you are giving a condition and you are just printing it. So this is called the while loop, and that was the for loop. Now if you want to do the opposite, we will start with 10. Okay, what we will do is, here we will do num minus minus. Then now what I will do is, if it is greater than equals to 1, now I'll run this program and let's see what happens. So as you can see, it started printing from 10 to 1. Because the first value was 10, now it is checking inside the condition of 1, and now it is printing 1. So I'll tell you some fun fact about this while loop. So the fact is that this is a condition. Now while doesn't know about the how the condition is working. It's just that the num greater than equals to 1 will return true or false. Okay. So if it is true, then the while will continue. If it is false, then the while will stop. Now, what if it will never be false? Okay. If I do this thing, if I write here, see, if I write here true, and then I just remove this doesn't matter, and I'll just write something hello, and now I'll run this program. Then if you see what will happen, just see this. Now what it is happening is it will print hello infinitely. Now what it will do, okay, hello printing till 2 minutes is okay, 3 minutes is okay, 5 minutes is okay, it will print infinitely. So if you run this program and leave it, you will see the RAM usage is high. So it is high as hell. So what we will do, it will use the usage and it will hang all your other things also. So don't try this on your PCs, and if you try this, then remember to stop it. So here you can stop it. So it just printed 130 lines of hello pin. So what you can do is you just run a while loop, which is infinite while loop, in your friend's computer, and your friend will think that what is happening, what is now, why is my RAM working so much. So this is a fun fact about while loop. So this was all about the loops. Now let's meet in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.